Alright, man, so we down here at the Little Black Book podcast, man. About to get in here and knock this interview out. Hey, man, we got that Mello merch on deck. So if you want some shit, holla at me, I got you. But we still in Orlando. Hell yeah, we still in Orlando. After we leave here, we on our way to G5 to the strip club, man. So y'all come in here and check this shit out, too. We about to have a good old goddamn time tonight.
Cool as fuck. Hey, man, y'all know what the fuck going on, man. If a pussy nigga hate me, then I'ma fuck his bitch. Draped in designer Cuban.
Yeah, hold on real quick, y'all. Hold on.
That's to my folks. Gave her Molly and go. This ain't shit on the shit. Ayy, chasing bags.
Antoine Mile. We got a few guests in the building, as y'all can see, you know. Started off with a little jammy jam. I think that's something called Nasty Ho. I love it, man.
Right time of freak day.
I love it. Yeah, we just had the freak meeting too last night.
Last night.
Shout out to Key.
Y'all was out there?
I ain't get to make. I had shit going on.
That's what we're gonna talk about that.
No, we gonna talk about freak
I was
meet.
out there. I was.
We're gonna talk about freak
There was some
meet.
freaks out there.
Let me tell you something. Freak meat ain't nothing like y'all. Freak meat, I promise, ain't never
Yeah, like
freak
the
meat in
original.
Atlanta, man.
Yeah.
I grew up during the freak meat era in Atlanta. Ain't no more freak meat.
We already know
They
it
put that
was
shit on.
just a theme party. We know we in the
Yeah, right.
So
I'm just saying.
So we had Black College reunion. Close.
I don't even see that shit on Twitter.
Oh, good. So let's introduce our guest over here to the left, man. Go and say your name.
Alright, I go by name of DJ Big Boy.
Okay.
Hey, I'm Mello cool as fuck all the way from the A, man. Y'all know what the fuck going on.
So Orlando's own, man. I'm APAC Music.
Okay then.
So.
Yes sir, yes sir.
Crank it off with tonight.
Might as well start a new music.
Yeah, come on.
Turn the
Look,
show
look,
up.
you know what I'm saying?
What?
Nasty Ho.
Yeah.
Oh,
Where they come from?
That's
What
I definitely want to
inspired
know.
that?
Yeah, what inspired
Man,
Nasty
okay,
Ho?
so everybody be asking me, I don't really know what my inspiration was. I just want to have some fun. So I just went in the studio and I just had fun, and that's what I came up with.
Nasty Ho.
Yeah.
Oh, you ran through some Nasty Ho? Got a few Nasty Hoes? Or you can't?
And I ain't got no few nasty hoes, not at the moment, but I done ran through a few.
So how you got on the music scene, like, and you know how long you been doing it?
I just like professionally started on music about 5 years ago. What I mean by professionally is like going to the studio, like really doing the shit, getting my shit mixed, mastered, you know, performing at places that are beneficial for me, like on a professional level, not just on no shit like, oh, I'm just gonna go cause everybody doing it. So
Yeah.
for 5 years I've been professionally doing music.
I'm sorry, y'all. It's the gas, not wrong. I promise.
So any like who all you been working with in Atlanta on the music scene?
Well, right now I'm signed to Guala Runners Music Group. It's a label up under Empire Records, so shout out to Guala Runners. You know what I'm saying? So I just recently started working with them and their people, but I haven't worked with too many artists in Atlanta. I ain't gonna cap. A lot of them, they be scared to get on the track with me because I like, and I'm not trying to be funny, I'm just being for real, but I go hard as fuck. Like if you listen to some of my other music, I'm barsy. So a lot of rappers, they'll say, oh, I want to put you on the track, and then they put me on, and then I never hear nothing else about it, and then next thing I know, it's coming out and I ain't on it, so I'm like, well, shit, okay.
I believe that because I've seen it. I've seen it firsthand.
That's why I charge.
Yeah.
No free shit.
Get your money. So
Today's price is not tomorrow.
one thing, we live in the A, so you got personal connections in the A. Now I want to hear it from your mouth because the big thing of what people say about the Atlanta music scene is everybody work together.
Yeah, they stick
Everybody
together,
stick
they
together.
Look out for each other.
Is that a true statement? Because from the outside looking in, that's what it looked like. You feel me?
I mean, like, you got, alright, I'm gonna say it's just like when you in school, right? You gonna fuck with your clique, right? So it's like a lot of cliques. You got east side rappers, south side rappers, west side rappers, you know what I'm saying? North side rappers, North Atlanta rappers, what they call them, like the Migos and stuff like that. But even when you go through Atlanta, you could tell where like certain people are from because they sound different. You see what I'm saying? But as far as it goes, it's a lot of hating in Atlanta, like for real. And even as a female artist, you experience a lot of hate, and not just from women, but from dudes. So, I mean, it's kind of like a 50-50. Sometimes you roll up on a good promoter that like, oh, okay, I want to work with you, and I can put whoop-de-whoop together. But then sometimes you roll up on promoters who just money hungry. Because the one thing about the Atlanta scene is it's oversaturated with bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's artists that are talented that won't be able to get the type of clout or the type of acknowledgement that they deserve because you got studio rappers. What I call the niggas that just go to the studio and rap, want to get on the stage, don't know the words to the song, don't know nothing but woo, yeah. And they do that, but they got 100 folks with them. So to a club promoter, they thinking about the money. They don't care about the talent, so they gonna keep asking them to keep coming back because they want to make their money. So that's how I feel about the Atlanta music scene. It's not enough support for the real talent. You know what I'm saying?
It's more who you associated with.
Right. The image. That's what it's about. That's what Atlanta's about. The imagery.
The image sell. The one thing, like down here, they always say, but it ain't just here. It's everywhere. Popularity beats on talent.
Definitely.
You feel me?
But that's because the music industry is 95% business, 5% talent.
That's true.
Yeah.
They'll take
Might
a
well
garbage
say
person and make them to a star.
I'm gonna say though, like, I feel like real music is starting to shine though. Like, a lot of people, you see dudes like what Tory just dropped, like they just having fun with it and making genuine music now because nobody give a fuck. Like, we either gonna get plays and we gonna do what we want to do,
Not only that, people
or
not controlling them no more.
right.
You know, the labels used to
And the
control
indie
what a lot of artists
scene
are
is huge.
putting out.
Like
Yeah.
a lot of dudes in the indie scene are really making a check right now,
Yeah.
and motherfuckers can't say shit about it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the
Shout
way
out
I
to
look
the
at it.
internet.
You can be popular anywhere now.
Yeah, that's real.
Yeah, with the right amount of money.
Well, it's true, yeah, but like, it really,
Like,
like,
people go viral overnight. Sometimes
that's the crazy part.
like you could
You just one record away every single time you drop a record. Like,
or one
there's a-
era away.
there's a dude
Right
like
person,
from
yeah.
Africa. His name is Loj, completely independent. Got the #1 like Afrobeat record in the world, like going crazy.
Damn.
And bro just made that shit in his crib, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just shit
That's the
ain't.
power of social media, though, bro.
That's facts.
Right.
As a
Labels
DJ
are scared, bro.
As a DJ, how you feel about that? Like as far as music, you feel like
I feel music is definitely evolving. Definitely evolving. Like I used to say, like Afrobeat is like the hottest thing.
it's coming. You do hear a lot of Afrobeat music.
Yeah, like it's crazy. Like you for me, like people come and actually play some Afrobeat. I'm like $1,000. Boom. You want it? Boom. Cool.
But
I
then
wanted a
yours
good
come
guy.
with like video play.
All that,
Okay.
whatever
Okay.
you need, whatever we can do as a business.
Y'all link in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
whatever you have and I can provide, let's do it.
Okay.
A lot of DJs don't do that. You're right. A lot of DJs do want that quick money.
Yeah,
It's a hustle, bro.
And they arrogant.
If I could make $300 for a fucking 3-minute song, you think I ain't gonna do that?
One thing I'm gonna say, like on that topic though, and I'm a strong believer in, as an artist, and I'm gonna say, because I've been an artist before.
I know.
You feel me? As the artist, I always, like, no disrespect to no DJs.
Right.
My whole thing was always, man, fuck them DJs.
Why is
My shit gonna be so hard, they gotta play it. You feel me?
That's what
You gotta force
You gotta
these
drop
niggas'
that
hand.
shit.
You gotta force a nigga hand. When your shit hot in the streets,
They don't have a
after
choice. They look like
they
a
gonna
halo.
play it. They gonna wind up playing it because if a DJ ear to the streets, the streets we got the shit on lockdown.
Right.
You feel me? If they got their ear to the streets. Like I seen a lot of niggas blow up in the pandemic. Remember, we wasn't in no clubs, pandemic, just house parties and shit like that.
Yeah, a lot of
But a lot of niggas blew up, like, just cause niggas, they shit was just booming. We get in the club, finally, you hear they shit.
Right.
DJ gotta
But
play
if
it when
I
that
was to tell
beat.
you that a lot of the DJs, because you know I'm in the industry, I understand, I know how the business works. Well, if I tell you, a lot of y'all favorite DJs is making money off what you saying, what you doing, your song.
Yeah,
Heavy.
I seen it. I mean,
Heavy.
I just
A
said
lot of these dumbass not crank that, but you know, a lot of these whoop half-ass songs, they just playing bands for that
We
shit.
donate clothes, shoes. We also had food, and then I dress up like Santa Claus every year.
Okay, man.
And you know, last year the kids got me though, cause I had forgot my boots, so I had on some ones. The little kids was like, "Oh, that ain't no real Santa Claus right there." So I'm over there, I'm trying not to talk, cause I don't sound like a dude. So I'm like, they like, "Hey," I'm like. Then they already like, the little girl said, "You ain't no real Santa Claus, you fake." I said, "Alright." I said, "You know what? You right." Then hustled me out my bracelet. I'm like, damn. But then when I went back the next year, I made sure I was on point. Right. I had the boots. So they, they thought I was the real thing until I had to move that little beard because my face started itching. They were like, "Oh man." I was like, damn, I messed it up. I might have ruined Christmas for them. But we do stuff like that too, like to give back. But as an artist, a DJ, just anybody that has any type of influence in the community, whether you got 100 followers or 100K followers, you always have to go back and give, because that's all about being a leader. Like, that's what real leaders do. If you ever notice, a leader always go back and pull somebody else up. And that's what we don't have a lot of in the industry, because we always trying to take. But we don't see how me and you can connect, and then we can build something, and boom, next thing you know, you in Atlanta, DJing for 100,000 people. You see what I'm saying? So, but in the music industry, there's just so much hate, and that's how we taught to be. So, like, I really agree with what you're saying, and like, it's violence everywhere. In Atlanta, it's violence everywhere. But the sole thing that keeps everybody together is music. At barbecues, we can't party unless we got what? Music. At the club, we need music. You know what I'm saying? Riding in the car, we need music. So music is universal.
And that's like the reason why I became a DJ. It was the fact, like, I know it might sound crazy, it was the fact that it's a psychological thing. I can make y'all move. If that makes sense. When y'all turn up, because them niggas, you turn y'all up. And I can slow y'all down a little bit, arcade. It's a psychological thing.
Talk about arcade.
Yeah, right? Hey, hold up.
Rewind.
Yeah, right? Hey.
Usher, you met Usher.
Right.
That's probably worse.
Never mind.
Well, you get the whole point. That's I be telling people that, like, why are you calling me? Bro, I like to see y'all happy, bro.
By the time you make $1 million, you ain't made $1 million, they made $1 million. So it's just, you just have to be smart. So, I appreciate that, what you said, by no disrespect, but everybody's situation be different.
Absolutely.
And everybody work with people that's on some other shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
so you got a good situation.
Yeah,
like, they was actually invested in you over time. Like, most labels now, the situations I've been in and that I've seen, they coming to me like, so what can we do to make sure that we make money off of you? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what they see now. Like again, like, I'm not trying to
5% business.
Right.
5%.
I'm not trying to like disrespect no label situations, but like nowadays it's like, how can we just stick our piece in there and get what we need from you? Because really, it's all about playlisting, bro. If you gonna make bread, it's all about playlisting. I don't know if y'all know them, but it's called Internet Money, and they're from Duval. There's like a group of like white dudes that you would just never think they make music. They don't even know how to dress. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be disrespectful.
You just being for real.
They putting artists out and they doing billions of streams on playlists. Just paid.
There I go with Internet Money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think they had the record with Don Toliver, the Lemonade shit. I don't know if y'all heard that.
Yeah.
But that was like a huge record that broke them, and then now it's like everything they put out, they just got a relationship with a playlist, so
So
they can put out anything.
Yeah.
But that's why you need a label too, though, because the labels is connected.
Plugged in.
Got a little bit more reach than
Right.
So
Yeah.
how do y'all feel about showcasing? Y'all think it's really beneficial in
It's
this kind of
trash.
age?
Trash.
It depends on your level of artistry. If you're a beginner, the showcases are definitely beneficial for you.
Yeah,
But if you somebody that can secure paid bookings, showcases are not for you, because one, you're not. I mean, you're always gonna gain fans and followers wherever you go. But when you get on the stage and when you see everybody else performing, right, and then you get up there and perform and you murder that shit, nothing after you is gonna suffice for nobody no more. Like, I've been in situations like that where they look at me and they say, "Oh, yeah, she looking how she looking. Oh, okay." I done even been in places dressed like a school teacher. They said, "I'm gonna come in here and prove a point just because I know I can." Went in there with the guys from Street 945, DJ Blue, DJ Holiday. I know y'all know who DJ Holiday is. They did a showcase. I said, "I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna win their bread and I'm gonna take that free studio time." And guess what I did? Went in there dressed like a school teacher. I had on some glasses. I looked real nerdy. Went in there and started rapping. DJ Holiday got up and came from the back and said, "Whoever that is, I don't care. I don't want to get nobody else. Make sure she get her money at the end of the night." I walked out of that bitch with $500. Walked in there with 20. I ain't gonna lie to you. Walked in there with 20, came out with 500 and 6 hours of free studio time.
See, I agree with what you're saying, but like, I guess I can only speak for like the showcase situation here in Orlando.
Yeah.
So
I know what you're talking about. You got
to go there, bro.
Oh, I'm going there, bro.
Go there, bro.
Well, I'm gonna be at a showcase tomorrow. I mean, I'm doing it because I'm stopping through.
But that's
So.
Yeah, you're not from
that's
here.
lit
You're
for
not
you,
from here.
Like,
So
that's
you feel me? You like you said, you on a promotional tour.
Because
So
they
that's
gonna
totally
paint
different.
your shit like Like Jesus came.
Right.
Trust me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
you bro.
They
There
gonna know you
you
like Jesus came.
You gonna get you some followers and some
For
fans.
me-
Like you gonna do what you came to do.
100%. For me, in Orlando, I go to showcases, right? And I did a lot of showcases in 17, 18, a lot. It's the same motherfuckers at every show.
Yup, and then we always say
And no disrespect.
you
man,
have
I
to like
respect-
this stuff you gotta witness.
I
That's
respect
why.
people's crafts, but like the people that's coming to see me,
I'm laughing because
not coming to see, they not coming to see the dudes that, you know what I'm saying, like gangbang
It
this shit.
ain't no
They not
way.
coming. It's not
It's
the
not-
same
it's not
crowd.
the same
So
crowd.
it's like it don't make sense for me. And a lot of times I tell artists, bruh, a lot of artists are paying to be on that stage with 15 fucking names that nobody else knows.
Right.
I've been asked in Orlando to open up, and it was Bubba Sparks coming. So I'm thinking, like, to me, one is Bubba Sparks, right? Okay, he had a huge fucking joint. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it no matter what. Two, when you rapping as a white dude, right? You only 1 to 2 people coming up. You trying to be Eminem, or you was trying to be Bubba Sparks? So
You kind of look like Bubba Sparks a little bit.
the other part of me was like, I don't want to do this because this ain't me.
You don't want to open up for him because y'all don't think.
They gonna be like, damn, because he's white. So we've had it, damn, moving up.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
So the situation in Orlando is so bad though that when they did the show, I was the only one with fans. There was no Bubba Spark fans there, bro.
Oh, wow.
Oh, shit, that's
So
right.
when I
That
do
made
my
me
show,
feel like-
I made money on the show. You're not supposed to make money out here on no fucking show.
Right, facts.
It's not built that way, bro.
Yeah.
So I made money. The promoters pressing my brother. He was managing me. He's like, yo, why? Who gave y'all the extra tickets? How'd y'all do this? Blah, blah, blah. I go up. I'm like, fuck them. I'm going to do my set. Do my little 15-minute set that I had to pay for my 30 tickets and sold 82, right? So fuck y'all. I'm going to do my shit. Do my shit. I'm walking off the stage. Hey, listen, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to see. Can you make sure this is the most Orlando shit of my life? Can you just keep your people here until Bubba Sparks gets here? Because I don't want to seem like I fucked this show up. Because I need a crowd here.
Yeah.
So you telling me I just sold out Bubba Sparks shit? And y'all couldn't?
Right.
I'll be a hustle. I'll be a
So
hustle.
what am I doing here?
91 underscore 91.
And you got anything coming up?
The festival. What else?
You DJing anything?
Your weekly nights.
Like I said, Monday and Wednesdays I'm at Crow. Working on Friday, Saturday, Sundays. But say like, once you follow me and stuff like that, you know, I got y'all. You know what I'm saying? Look up with a free shot on me.
Mello cool as fuck, man, all the way from Atlanta. Y'all can follow me on everything at We Want Mello. It's Mello, no W. WEWANTMELLO.
That's the only other Mello I ever met.
Yeah, because when they put We Want Mello, I thought.
I kept
When she
thinking,
said
yeah,
when
when she said
Jess,
Mello,
when
I'm
Jess
like,
said
Mello
me,
come?
We Want Mello, I thought she was telling me y'all wanted to contact Mello. Now we're here. And I was like, huh? So then I went. She said your page. I'm like, oh shit, her name Mello. I thought she was saying We Want Mello. Then I went to your page. I'm like, okay, that's her name too.
Oh, so
Because like
you-
you said, we got a Mello that's here.
I be meeting him tonight for the first time.
Yeah.
It's a lot of Mellos in Atlanta, but it ain't but one Mello cool as fuck. You dig?
Yeah, I feel you. I know.
I'm A-Back Music, man. You can follow me everywhere at ABECK Music. I got like 10 projects coming out this year. No lie, I can't show front. I got NFTs coming out this year.
What?
Okay, my boy.
Oh, you
kinds of
teach.
bullshit.
Damn, we ain't got no time to
Yeah.
even get in
I got all
there.
kinds of bullshit coming. Just follow me, man. I'll plug everybody in.
Yeah, I'm gonna plug you.
Let everybody get rich.
I got an idea for an NFT.
Y'all already
The
know.
nigga hate, hitting on my fucking bitch. Draped in designer, Cuban and shit on the shit. Ayy, chasing bags, finna pop my shit. That's your hoe, oh, okay, that little bit lit, yeah. And she nasty, pass her to my phone. Go in that little bit though, little baby bout to choke, but she don't go. Little nasty hoe, but she don't go. Little nasty hoe, she a little nasty hoe. Pass her to my folks.
Hey man, y'all know what the fuck going on, man. It's Mello cool as fuck. And guess what? I just checked in with the Little Black Boy podcast. Period.
Oh. That heat, I burn your edge like some toast, ho. Bitch, bitch on lit.